know what's going on, man. This is the Controversial Best Soup Show, and I'm here with my two co-hosts, the beautiful, big Leo Energy, big MILF, controversial Christine.
What
And
up?
slowly, you already, the slowly maturing, need more hoes, infamous best, and I'm yours truly, the coolest, smoothest podcast in the world, Vis Swoops, and we are the Controversial Best Soup Show. How y'all feeling this week?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm good. Like I'm speaking for Christine. I'm good.
It don't feel like Easter, but
the holidays change as you get older. You got to create your own traditions, is what I learned. And
mm,
it is what it is.
Christine, you ain't go to church? You ain't go to church today? Take Easter pictures?
nah, yeah, really, the holidays went too quick this year. I think this year gonna fly by.
I ain't gonna lie, I was tired, but now I regret not going to church this morning. I still went.
I ain't gonna hold you. I realize holidays is just more and more expensive
Nah,
every
I
year.
agree, but like I need to make a present in church at least once a year. You think if I go to parties and clubs, I go to church. Even if I'm not gonna go all the time, I need to be able to make my presence. This
Yo,
if
what's
I
up?
sacrifice
Best
with
boy, I
the
just went
club,
for an echo on your side. What's going on?
you get
I hear you, but it's an echo coming from somewhere.
what about now?
I don't know who it is, but
Might
somebody's
be your
echo.
phone.
Practically because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, it's not that bad though.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, I feel like if I can make the sacrifices to go to church, the club, or be in the pictures, or be in the party and stuff, I can go to church here and there.
I like that.
No, that's real. We ain't nobody bigger than God, and we be just acting like it's the game out here.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, everybody's also not Christian, so shout out to my Muslims
No,
too.
no, I'm talking about me
E,
personally. I'm talking about
yeah.
me.
Eid is coming up on Tuesday. Eid Mubarak Bar, you feel me? Shout out to my Muslims out there. Shout out to the what do you call it? The Jew my Jewish people out there, I think with it's Passover start and all that's coming up. So shout out to everybody, man. Whatever it is that make you a better person, that's all that matters. I don't care what you believe in, you feel me? But happy Easter to all of the Christians out there too.
I feel like for me, I feel like religion is like a way, like I don't want to use the word humble, but it kind of keeps you like
Like balance.
balanced. You feel me? Like certain stuff you would do off the edge. But you be thinking about, well, like you be thinking like your religion plays a part. Like, okay, I won't do it because I know what the consequences. I read this or I learned this, and it keeps people kind of balanced. So I'm
See,
not nobody what they believe in.
you got me ready to go into the conspiracy theory bag of how the institution of religion is actually kind of like mind control, but I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna celebrate the people that actually do the right thing, not the institutions.
Quick note to start off with, bro. Because I don't know if you watch basketball, but I feel like you should watch the girls' basketball games tomorrow. LSU versus Iowa. I feel that's gonna be a big game that
Is that a
pushes.
Final Four game or Elite Eight?
I think I want to say Elite Eight, and then it's
Why would they put them in the same bracket? They should have been meeting in the Final Four. That's so stupid.
But one of them got played South Carolina too. Remember South Carolina is
No, no, but it's the Final Four should have been South Carolina, USC, LSU, and Iowa. That's ideal.
that
A Final Four.
yeah. I low key want to see LSU versus South Carolina because of what happened last game and all the controversy. But then you got to go to Iowa. But I want to see Iowa. Like I don't know, I'm just loving girl basketball right now. But if you're not a fan of girl college basketball right now, I think tomorrow they should tune in. I think that's gonna make everybody become a fan, and it's gonna help the women
Nah,
get.
women's basketball been winning all year, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
No.
college women's basketball.
No.
Yeah,
They
you
do
can
it.
for,
Yeah,
for,
but I'm saying
for
tomorrow,
casuals.
like it's gonna be a great game. We're gonna be like yesterday. I watched Caitlin Clark play for the first time, and bro, I know like I used to just be watching highlights and stuff. Caitlin Clark is everything they say she is. Everything they say she is live. She's everything she says she is.
Oh, you just watched the
I
game.
have been hearing
No,
it.
no, I used to watch highlights. I just never watched her play live till yesterday.
What you said, Christine?
I said I have been hearing her name being thrown out a lot lately.
Caitlin Clark is gold, man. Number
Like,
one, number one women's basketball, college women's basketball scorer of all time. Most points in college women's basketball history. So shout out to
so
Caitlin
we
Clark.
got thought on that just fair. Since she's from Rock, she third all time scoring. I don't know why she don't get the publicity.
Because she played.
I get it, but I feel
She,
like
she she did her thing, but you got to think about it like this though. Nobody ever cares about who wins bronze in the Olympics.
no, I'm not, and I'm
If it
not
ain't
taking
gold, it
that
don't
away from
matter.
her. No, I'm not taking that away from. I mean, I'm not. I understand that, but I just feel like she should be higher in the draft lottery. And I'm not picture. I don't picture all the college basketball, so I don't know who's better. But everybody's seeing.
You got to look at it in a few ways because I watch WNBA basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they just 5 for 5.
Yeah, but the a 7 for 3 in the women's NBA. That's not.
You said what? No. There are guards in the women's basketball that's 6 feet.
Yeah, I'm not taking that away from you.
So but you got to think about it. She's a phenomenal player, but she doesn't play defense. She has to play. She has to play Allen Iverson style of basketball against these women. And also, it's about. I think she'll fare fine, but it's not about where you go. It's about what you do once you get there. First round don't fucking matter. Draymond Green was the first round. Nikola Jokic. It's Nikola Jokic, right? Jokic.
Yeah.
Joker wasn't a first round pick. As long as you get there and you do your job and you make sure that you stay there, that's all that fucking matters. I'm not taking. Deja's a scorer, elite scorer at a high clip. She's going to have to be able to do that in the WNBA system. They're going to try to do things to not make her be as dominant. But the thing that was held against her was that she played in the MAC playing for UB. UB is not a Power 5 school. So going from UB to Syracuse was a big move for her because it actually helped her career. So if she would have stayed at UB and put up third all time, nobody would have gave a fuck. But because she did it for Syracuse and she won ACC Player of the Week and all that kind of stuff, Player of the Year over there, that's what helped actually boost her career. So shout out to her.
But I'm gonna next year's gonna be the first time I'm actually gonna try and like really watch some NBA with Clinton Clark going to the league. I believe Angel Reese is going to the league.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they got a lot of work ahead of them, bro.
No, I'm actually like intrigued to see the process. I'm really want to be like I'm really a fan. Like that might be my favorite college. You know, I'm lying. She's definitely my favorite women's NBA player of all time, but she might be my first pick. Like I'm really rooting her, Angel Reese. And the girl,
they're gonna be tough, but they got to play the Aces, man. The Aces is a tough business, man. Las Vegas Aces. The women on that team is no joke. Shorty won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year.
Who is Brianna Stewart one of the best players in a women's NBA? If I'm not mistaken,
she's one of the better ones, but she's not. She's like probably top 20 at this point in time. But at least 3 of the top 10 players play for the Aces.
Hey man, make some noise because Angel Reese and them coming.
Angel Reese, she gonna have a hard year ahead of her, bro. It's a big adjustment, man, from when you jump on levels to levels like that, and it's different when you just playing because you going to school and you the person, then you going back to not being that person. Angel Reese is she's talented, and I think she's gonna have a fair shot, but when like some of the women that I see play for the WNBA, like Shorty that play for New York, they big lady that play in New York. She's nice. They guard Sabrina. Sabrina's the top 3 talent in the WNBA. Who else we got? I'm trying to look at who else is there. Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson. She won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. Like, how do you beat somebody like that? You feel me? She can score 30 at night and get you 17 rebounds if she wants to. So we gotta remember, bro. Like they playing people that's 18 to maybe 23. These are grown ass women that's been playing. Remember, WNBA, you got to play 4 years before you go to WNBA.
Right.
So these are grown women, and they play basketball all year round. They play in the WNBA and overseas.
I do, yeah.
So it's a different level. It's a different beast when you get over there. But shout out to college women's basketball. It's way better than men's college basketball right now because I haven't even been paying attention. I caught some of that. What the UConn was playing last night.
Last time I watched it was when Melvin Console was playing. After he got eliminated, I didn't even care like that no more.
I haven't been really watching this year at all.
Hey, I'm sure what's going on because I got to get ready for the draft. You know, Miami, we always find the special talents. You know how we get. You know the Miami system. Y'all draft.
What's y'all ranked right now?
But
where are y'all in the playoff standings?
But when has rankings ever mattered?
Oh, now going to the playoffs matters.
Actually, last year we was in the play-in last year, right?
Yeah, they're going to the finals.
Huh? Where did we end up? We end up in the NBA finals, right?
Did y'all?
Yes. We eliminate Boston. Come on, I like you know. Stop disrespecting talent.
Oh, you mean before Drew Holiday and KP got over there? Okay.
Oh, Are they gonna make a difference this year? Or
Absolutely, absolutely.
I know Michael Jordan got
Your boys can't even. Yo, Gabe Vincent is gone. Max Strus is gone. All them guys I was looking for before gone. Y'all look bad. What he said to pay it for? Your man look bad. You need to go get him some help. Get him some help, man.
But a whole nother player, right?
We're not gonna start this for basketball talk today, Best. If you want to talk basketball, we can do this on live.
Yeah, Terry Rozier. Terry fucking Rozier. We gonna talk.
You mean a nigga that ain't been in the playoffs in the last 3 years? Pack that shit up.
Fair time, baby. You feel me? This is Miami Heat culture. We don't care about regular season. We could be the 10th seed. As long as they give us the opportunity to play in the playoff, we're gonna make it to the NBA final.
We need to get away from that playing shit too, because you 10 seed niggas need to stay at 10. You ain't do nothing no regular season, you shouldn't be getting no playing game. Fuck out of here. You giving niggas extra chances. Y'all bums. Moving right along. Offset and Quavo had things to say about moving right along. Offset and Quavo was talking about the ranking of Migos as a hip hop group all time. Offset said they were second, and according to you, Best, you said that Quavo had posted that they are first all time best rap group ever. Yeah. How do we receive this information right now?
How I would receive it is you should feel that way about yourself. But honestly, I mean, they're talking about as a group. To
me, I get the Migos number one because that's my generation.
Here, it's always pandering Best.
I'll explain to you what's going on. Migos was that. Christine, was Migos not our generation? That's what we seen.
They were definitely.
I've been to a Migos show. But realistically, if it's not the Migos are number one, I'll go either Outkast or Wu-Tang. Now I'm only going, and then I would never say Wu-Tang if I never watched the Who series. I swear to God, I've never said Wu-Tang. But watching that Who series gave me a whole different respect about them. And I felt the Andre 2000. But besides that, I can't I can understand why they were the number one.
Migos is 5 on that list.
Who's the problem?
So, Wu-Tang, because they're an actual real full group. Outkast, I put second because they're a duo, and they both have solo albums that they put as a joint album. So, Wu-Tang, Outkast, NWA, Run DMC. Then I put Migos.
I can't Run DMC. I got total respect.
Listen, you can say that all you want. Run DMC. Listen, I'm just because you about to go say something, Best. This is when the historian. I'm gonna just say this, but this is where the historian aspect comes in. Run DMC was one of the first rap groups to do a world tour.
I know Run DMC is.
And Migos, I don't think Migos never did a world tour. So how can I put somebody over a group that did a world tour?
Oh, the accolades. I was not around. I told you again.
Google work.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. But that's like saying like this, right? Are people telling me information and they want me to believe it, or am I seeing it for myself?
No. Google works. Their accolade, Run DMC accolades is cemented. You could go look it up. It ain't nothing about somebody telling you.
I'm gonna say Christina White on Google. You have to be there.
No, you cannot. No. Album sold, gold, platinum, all that shit. Them being in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is real shit. This is not made up stuff.
I'm not taking that away from them, bro.
You are though. You are because you're making an excuse right now. But go ahead.
I'm not. But listen, the way albums were sold back then is completely different to the way albums are sold now.
Yeah, it's actually easier now.
I think not. I mean,
yes, it is because you know why they're streaming. You know why they're streaming. There are streaming farms now. You literally can have 50,000 devices in one area playing the same song, the same album all fucking day, and that counts as album sales. Streaming farms is a thing. Back then, you had to sell physical tapes and albums. Different.
Music wasn't as oversaturated as it is now. So now look, right?
But music costs more than it did now too.
But music's still oversaturated, bro. You don't
cost more. It don't matter if it's oversaturated.
Bro, you ain't have what the fuck running there.
No. Listen, bro. That oversaturated argument bullshit. The cream always rises to the top. The cream always rises to the top. All these SoundCloud, link in bio niggas, we're not putting these niggas in the conversation when we talk about Migos, nigga. They're not in the conversation. Migos is not competing with these niggas when we're talking about world scale. They're not.
You got a point there. But I mean, does that go back to what Best was saying, like generation wise though?
Yeah, Christine, understand this, right? if it's a room of 100 rappers, you feel me? And there's a room of 1,000 rappers, bro. Like everybody's gonna be like,
You Best, you making an excuse to try to make it seem like Migos should be number one.
no,
No, listen, bro. At the end of the day, because at the end of the day, I'm not saying that you're not right that hip hop was oversaturated, but Migos, the niggas that Migos is competing, they're not competing against these regular ass niggas. They're the cream of the crop, bro. I'm not comparing it to the whole field. I'm only comparing the cream of the crop to the cream of the crop. This nigga just disappeared.
I'm right here. My damn car.
Like your argument, if we was talking about like ASAP Mob, and I'm not saying that ASAP Mob is not cream of the crop, they are, but they're not at that. There's still levels to this shit. I'm not comparing people that's not at that level to people at that level. I'm only comparing the people at the top pause to the people at the top. If you're gonna compare Mike Tyson to a boxer, you're not gonna compare him to a nigga that went 14 and 25. Right or wrong, Bess? I don't know what he got going on over there.
No, I'm getting in the car. That's why I don't want to show my house. But go ahead, Tom. Listen.
Or Christine.
My car.
You do have a point there. I feel like you both are kind of right though. It's not really like a
no. If we're saying of their generation, Migos is number one. That's not an argument. If we're talking the history of hip hop, they're maybe number 5.
And that's
maybe and not put 4. I might even bump them up to 4. But I still think there's 3 groups that are solidified better than them.
And that was the question though, like of all time?
Yes, of all time.
Yeah, and the crazy thing, I don't think they said like hip hop. I think they said like this group in general.
No. They talk about hip hop, bro. Because if we talk about groups of all time, they're not fucking with Pink Floyd. They're not fucking with the Beatles.
I don't say I heard the Beatles, but I know the Beatles are legendary.
They're not fucking with Pink Floyd. They're not fucking with the Beatles. They're not fucking with Metallica. They're not fucking with Kiss. Like we're talking about one genre here. This is hip hop. And just because you might need to expand your palette on music, my niggas, that's what you're trying to say right now. Because not hearing the Pink Floyd is crazy. Niggas got shirts and fucking TJ Maxx, bro. Niggas wear Pink Floyd shirts and don't even know they're wearing a Pink Floyd shirt.
I swear I don't know who Pink Floyd is.
That's fine.
You probably like the most popular word is with the triangle on the t-shirt with the Pink Floyd.
Mm-hmm. And Pink Floyd is, I think if I'm correct, they sold the most albums of all time.
My homeboy just told me who Pink Floyd is. I never heard their song.
That's fine.
I'll check them out. I can't argue with that, but I feel like I can't argue with that because I wasn't there for the DMC in them days and stuff like that. People can give it to them, but if you ask me, I'm going with Migos. That's my number one.
But again, that's a lazy take because Yachty did the same shit we talk about the Biggie shit, and now look at Yachty going back now like, oh nah, Biggie was nice. I went back to his shit and da 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 da.
No,
you have to be a student. If you're gonna talk like Best, you know how many times I'll be having to argue with niggas because they be like, yo, Best don't know shit about music, and you feed it into a narrative. You got to go back and do the history, bro.
No,
you got to go back and do the history.
Great.
I didn't say you said that. I'm just saying. You have to, because niggas try to question your opinion at times, bro, because they feel like.
But here's nothing. You can't question my opinion because music is an opinion based. How you gonna force
somebody's
song on me?
That's fine. No, opinion. How you feel about a song is one thing, but the facts are the facts. Like how many albums you sold is a fact. How many times you went platinum or gold is a fact. How many tickets you sold is a fact. How many world tours you did is a fact. That don't change.
No, I'm not taking away from it. But if you ask me who the best group is, and I'd be like, what's that group you said, Pink Floyd? I'm like, Pink Floyd, I'd be able to support the fact that Pink Floyd is the best. I don't know these niggas' name. I can't just say because everybody else saying it. I'm saying to me, the Migos are the best group. I'm not taking away nothing from everybody else, but I gotta be able to support my fact. This is an opinion based. We not like this is the music I like. That's like what's the best genre.
But also, Migos had one of the shorter runs too. If we talk about groups, of the top groups, Migos run was the shortest. You know that, right?
I can tell. Yeah. Because Wu-Tang is still doing group.
Wu-Tang they're literally selling out. I think it's MGM. They selling out the MGM every night on their residency right now. Every night, and I think that fit like 20,000 people.
Yeah.
I was at one of the shows, bro. I'm just like, it's crazy.
Oh,
I was at the show in Rochester. I know I was at the show in Vegas and Rochester. I went to the Wu-Tang Nas De La Soul tour here in Vegas. I went to the show in Rochester. They sold out the Armory too. Sold out.
I'm not surprised. Though.
And it wasn't even the whole Wu-Tang. It was just Jizza, Ghostface Killer, and Raekwon. Only 3 of them. It was the 3-ring tour. Sold that bitch out. And DJ Mathematics. Shout out to Mathematics, man. NWA. You seen how much that movie, how many tickets that movie sold. Like this is the standing the test of time. Run DMC. Whenever Rev Run want to get on stage and call up DMC, they're getting the bag. Whenever niggas is super rich, bro. So I'm not saying Migos is not. That's why I gave top 5. But 1, Takeoff is not here with us any longer. RIP Takeoff. And 2, we have to see what happens with the Migos brand in the next 10 years. Because individually, the only one really still killing it is Offset. Quavo would be hit and miss.
Yeah, I feel like I don't think they're going to be considered a good change now.
Absolutely. Like I said, I don't take nothing from them. I think what they did, because Best, you saying that that's your era, my nigga. Amigos came up with 2013. I was in college, bro. I was 20 years old. I wasn't that old, bro. I was outside in the clubs when they came out, bro. So I know what Migos did. And I remember when I heard before Bad and Bougie, it's just that where do you want to go? Knockout, that fight night shit, fight night with Rick Ross, Handsome and Wealthy, all that shit, young rich nigga hits.
Versace.
But even that was by that time was hits, you feel me? Super hits. I'm talking about just the mixtapes. I was there for that, playing them like in the spot where they was playing them bitches and it was going on. So shout out to me. I fuck with Migos. That's why I got him. I ain't going to disrespect them and not put them in the top 5. They top 5 for sure. And my personal top 5, I probably wouldn't have NWA or Run DMC in there because I don't listen to them often. I respect them. And my personal top 5, I got the Locks in there actually. And I got Migos at 4.
Oh,
actually, I got Migos at in my personal top 5. I got Migos at 3. They not a group. In my personal top 5, I have Migos at 3, the Locks at 4. You said what?
I said a collective group. Dipset.
They're not a real group though. That's why they didn't. When they did the verses, it didn't look well because Dipset is an actual label. They're not a group. You can't put. I don't put them in there at all. I will put G Unit over Dipset. Actually, G Unit would probably be my 5th one.
I don't think I wouldn't put me personally. Label. I wouldn't put
Yo, your shit is
like
glitching, bro. You on Wi-Fi somewhere?
I'm in the car.
You on Wi-Fi?
No, I'm in the car.
This nigga best. You were saying now, repeat yourself, bro, because he was just glitching.
I said, me personally, I can't say G-Unit. I was only a fan of 50 Cent. Like, I didn't care about everybody else.
No, that's fine. You don't have to say that, but I could tell you that Terminate on Sight and Beg for Mercy album did phenomenal numbers.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. Moving on from that though. Damn, we got a couple of topics. I only got my topic list up. You gotta give me a second. Do we want to go Diddy? Do we want to talk Playboy Cardi? We want to talk BG? Where we want to go next? Also, actually, let's give Chief Keef his roses first. Shout out to Chief Keef. Chief Keef, Finito finally went platinum today. No, actually yesterday. Not 2 days ago. March 29th. March 29th, 2024. Finito by Chief Keef is officially platinum.
It's crazy it took that long. First of all, that should have been platinum.
No, but you gotta think about it. What the spots that they playing it at, bro? And just because you might hear a song a lot in clubs and stuff, that don't count towards the actual sales of the project of the song single. You feel me?
But you know why? You know why I say that too? Because if you think about it, bro, a lot of the new artists right now, they perform that song on their track set. On their track, that's what you call a track list. Track set?
Yeah, but that don't count towards sales.
But I would just think that would make somebody lead the party and go like, we gonna turn on that Finito. You know, you hear something in the club, or the part like, damn, when I get in the car, I play this shit back to back again. Especially a lot of rappers, they close out the cheat sheet. Like,
Bro,
they
it take
still a
like
bad game.
1,500 streams to one sale, bro. It's crazy. So
Shout
you
out
gotta
to
think
the
about it
GOAT.
like that. And I don't even think Chief Keef album Finally Rich went gold when it first came out. It took some time for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
The real always wins. The best always wins in the end.
I mean, yeah. It's just about having a consistent fan base streaming your shit over and over. Shout out to Sosa. Shout out to Sosa.
Oh,
Moving along, we got hold on. Lizzo. Oh, back to the Lizzo conversation. Lizzo's talking about she's walking away from music.
Yeah, she said she walked away from music because of the internet trolls. But I never listen to Lizzo music to even determine if it's good or bad. I don't know how she got.
Nah, she got a couple joints. Lizzo got a couple joints.
Rise to fame, honestly. So I can't
Lizzo,
even judge it.
we don't know most of these people's rise to fame, just like Four Bats. I don't know his rise to fame at all. But his music is fire.
Nah,
I think he AI though.
What they said, you know, somebody that's in it. I don't know. I want him to do an interview, honestly, bro, because everybody think industry play. I want to hear what you got to say. The last speculations out there.
I'll tell you. All right, but let's stick it in Lizzo. All right, let's Four Bats real quick. That On the Radar freestyle he did wasn't a freestyle. That was a live performance. 2, I don't think that's his voice. I don't.
I swear to God, Swoops, I actually did to that, and I said, bro, I want to see you record a song in the studio to see that's how he really sounds, bro. Because there ain't no way you that dark skin you sound like that, bro.
Hey. Lil Bibby's a light-skinned brother. And when he talked, that nigga sound like Kimbo Slice.
Well,
Chill. Lil Bibby. Lil Bibby does not look like how he sound. No, Best. Don't do that. Does Lil Bibby look like how he sound?
Nah, but it's not crazy off. Like it's off, but it's not crazy. Like,
no, it's crazy. It's crazy off. It's crazy off. Christine, let's be because Best, you be capping. But Christine, when you first heard Lil Bibby, how did you think he looked?
I was shocked. I thought it was a big man, big dark skinned man.
I gotta listen.
I thought that nigga was Kimbo Slice. I seen that nigga. I'm like, hell no, that ain't the same nigga.
But you know, now that we do know him as how it is, it kind of do fit him.
It fit him because we know him how he is now. Yeah. But when you first heard him, Best be trying to cap like, oh no, it fits him. No, it didn't.
Bro,
you was like, hell no.
The first time I heard Baby, it was like 2012. I don't remember, bro. I just remember being tuned and interested in Chicago scene.
Oh yeah, you was a kid. You wasn't. See, when I first heard that nigga, and I'm like, oh, this shit is hard. And then I seen the nigga, I'm like, fuck. I thought he looked like Chief Keef, but a little bit bigger. You feel me, nigga? Look, nothing like that, bro. Nothing like that.
Because you remember the first time I was in tune to Lil Baby before like the world caught on. Like I was already tuned to Chicago shit.
So was I. Nigga, I was listening. I had Back from the Dead in 2010 when the shit came out. 2011, I can't remember. I was on to the music, but I was just like, I wasn't absorbed by the culture because it was real shit going outside of where I was at. Like, they don't give a fuck with niggas shooting niggas over there. I just like the music.
Talk about where outside. Diddy got Diddy. I don't know if this happened after.
Before we get to Diddy, let's finish with Lizzo.
Oh, yeah, Lizzo. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know her rise to fame. I don't know if her music is good. I don't know how she got famous or nothing like that. So I don't know if she's one of the people that can actually make music, but because of her size, people try to discredit her.
Yo, Best, you are really doing a bad job of making yourself a credible person in this music thing right now. You don't know a lot of shit about nobody, bro. It's crazy right now.
She's not my, bro, you don't know. Who listens to Lizzo, bro? Cue the buck.
Lizzo's a top 40. She's a top 40 artist. Whenever she puts out a song, it's on the top 40 radio everywhere.
But me not knowing her music, not mean I'm a bad. Yeah, but that's not my album. That's not what I can listen to.
But you should know what a hit is.
No,
it ain't which is fine.
I don't know her music.
Saying, but she has hits. She has a couple of hits, so you should know what a hit is. I get it too. I listen to Mad Mob Steals and shit like that. Major League Polo niggas out here. It's a couple of niggas out here in Vegas. A lot. Spazzy Hound, but I also know who the people are on the top 40 because they matter. I have to know who the top 40 people are.
But then again, I bet you a lot of people. Nah, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but I bet you niggas like academics are not checking for Lizzo, bro. Like
he might not be checking for Lizzo, but he know what she do.
Yeah, but we know her name. I'm not saying. I mean, we know her name, but hey, watch this, bro. You know Lizzo song? Oh, you was a bitch. You was gonna say no.
Bro, you want niggas to agree with you. You have to like. This is where it comes on our side as broadcasters that we have to know what the fuck we talking about a little bit. Not saying you don't, because you do know a lot of shit, Best. But I know the top 40 shit, it might not be appealing, but I'm looking at the charts because I need to know who's who and who the big dogs and who's not the big dogs. Like we know Future's the big dog because he did 250K in the first week. Big dog shit. A person doing 60K in the first week is cool, but you're not a big dog because you ain't cracking that 100, 200 in the first week. You feel me?
But she's solely doing this for the trolls.
I think Lizzo is. I think she's lying. Lizzo's an attention seeker. Whenever she starts to get bullied, right? How to say it in quotations, bullied. You feel me, Dr. Evil? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all might be a little too young for Austin Power, but Dr. Evil, bullied. Whenever she gets that, she starts playing victim and crying and shit. But this is the same woman that went to a NBA game, and at the time I was like, man, it is what it is, like whatever. But no, that was wrong. She went to an NBA game with her whole ass out. It's the same woman that did that. See, you out of touch, bro. You like being in the trenches too much. The world is bigger than the trenches, Best. You have to expand your palette. But yeah, she went to an NBA game with her backside cut out. She had a whole regular outfit, which was like a sumo suit, but the backside was cut out where you could see her ass. And she had a thong.
That's right. Embrace being the BBW. I know that's right.
No, Best. Not at an NBA, not at the Los Angeles Lakers game where people were there with their kids. You cannot do that. And then she tried to drop it like it's hot and twerk a little bit on the sideline. No, Lizzo, you cannot do that.
Yeah.
There are people there with their children.
Soon as you try to recruit a nigga, you feel me?
Them niggas is not trying to get. First of all, entertainment money. Unless you Adele, you can't go bag for bag with these athletes if you're an entertainer.
She try to recruit a nigga. She try to get a nigga from the NBA. Like
recruit to do what? Them niggas can get any girl they want. What are we talking about?
No, she want the attention from one NBA players.
Niggas, they would have slid in her. They would have slid in her inbox anyway. She didn't have to do all that if they like the BBWs. The NBA players. Yo, listen. Call my agent. Yo, you got somebody that can contact Lizzo. I need to get her. I want to go on a date with her. Simple as that. The entertainment, the athletic world, that elite world is very small. Everybody kind of has connections to everybody.
So you think like this is for real though? She gonna quit or she just doing it for attention?
I think this is a cloud. She might be in a label dispute too. Might be issues going on with the label because she hasn't dropped no music recently.
A song rollout, you feel me? I've been out the way because I ain't heard from Liz in a minute.
No, but she does that when she has a song rollout too. She will do shit like this. She's done this in the past.
Everybody does this. I ain't gonna lie. People do attention seeking shit. Like this not hurt everybody.
All right, moving right along. Lizzo, stop capping. Just drop the song. Let's see what it do. Diddy. More information is coming out about Diddy. Everybody has a lot to say. There are people now not coming to his defense, but saying that I'm not going to pass judgment or speak on him until we get more information. I'm just praying for his family and his kids and stuff like that. I know Fat Joe said that.
Fat Joe said that. I'm gonna say everybody been saying this too. Everybody else.
Nah. Fat Joe said that. Uncle Luke said that he's praying for his family and his kids. Uncle Luke and Suge Knight all basically agree kind of that ever since Diddy put that lawsuit out against the brand that actually owns Ciroc that he does his business with, because Diddy was nothing but really with Ciroc, Belaire, and all that. He was nothing in De Leon. He was nothing but a grand ambassador. He was an ambassador for those labels, but they were paying him $60 million a year in order to do so. So even though people was buying De Leon, Belaire, and all this, Diddy actually never owned it. There's actually another company that owned it, and they own about 180 to 200 other brands as well, which includes Casamigos, who I found out used to be owned by George Clooney, who was an owner in that group. So it's a bunch of that. Diddy sued because he said that they talk about inclusiveness, but they're not inclusive, and also that he felt like they were taking resources from him and this, that, and the third from to get his sales to a certain number. I guess he was having issues with his contract. and feeling like they were trying to put things in place to have him not hit his quotas, where he might be hitting his bonuses or getting his money from. And that's where that lawsuit came from. And I think that's where a lot of this shit that's coming on now on him is coming from because of that lawsuit. We're talking about a brand that owns Casamigos, DeLeon, Bel Air, Ciroc, and 200 other brands, and they sell in 200 countries.
Yeah, that's major.
So you basically say you feel like all these allegations are coming on Diddy because
no, that's not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying. I think what's said in that Cassie shit, I think majority of it's real. I think the Little Rod shit, maybe 20% of this shit is real.
You giving that 20%?
Some the drug stuff, probably the sexual parties, not to the extent that he explained them, probably not. But do I believe that some of the things that was being explained is real? Yes, maybe I saw 10 to 20%, somewhere between.
What about the Meek situation? Because that was in the document.
So I don't know if the Meek situation is real, but I do know for sure Meek was at the freak off because he wasn't letting his mans go to some of them Diddy parties with him. Meek was at the freak offs, and this is the thing. This is the thing, right? Because a lot of people haven't been around celebrities. They be around for like maybe an interview, maybe for a meet and greet, but like being around celebrities, like going on tour, being at shows, actually kicking it. I could say personally that I've seen some crazy shit happen. I won't say anything. I'll tell you guys off air, but I was invited to a freak off in Rochester. I left. I was scared as hell.
Oh yeah, everybody the person that invited me had to fight me because no. Oh bro, you didn't tell me that story about the dude.
Yo, but the person that at the freak off is a very prominent person. I can't do nothing at those joints. You feel me? Because if I do that, then it look bad on me because these are powerful people. Being on tour for rap shows. Soon as we get to the lounge, you feel me? We backstage getting ready for the show. The show is over, or before the show start, girls backstage. I seen a nigga say, "I got a party pack right here." Pulled out a Ziploc bag of ecstasy, Molly, coke, perks, weed. I'm like, and the girls just start doing this shit. I'm like, I am out of here, bro. I'm not fucking with this shit. But this is
when you that's why it's a Hollywood party.
And drinking galore. So now when they're talking about these things, people that got this kind of money and this kind of access to shit, like they talked about JT being a mule. No, she probably bought like maybe 2 ounces of Molly or coke or whatever the fuck she bought. And they were doing the drugs. They weren't selling the drug. They were bringing the drugs to do. That's what they do there, bro. You link up with a person in the city. You get your shit. If the shit ain't right, you call your person. Listen, pull up, boom, 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 and bam. That happens everywhere. All of these niggas got so much money and time and resources. All they want to do is get fucked up and party. So,
Nah, I'm not surprised. That's what happens at Hollywood parties. The more fame and stuff
bro,
people get, the more they be. I don't know.
It ain't even just Hollywood.
It's so much.
It ain't even just Hollywood, bro. Them niggas that sell dope and scam and get crazy money do the same shit. I remember when a nigga I looked up to in the hood that was crazy dope man was a cokehead. I didn't even know it. Crazy cokehead.
You ain't know? I said you ain't know?
I ain't no shit. I found out that nigga was doing coke crazy and all that shit and wild. I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here, bro. Some of you niggas in the hood was paused with the freakos, running trains on joints. That's a freak off, bro. That's a freak off. One shorty, 8 niggas. Nasty.
Ew.
Oh, Best don't want to come off the dream for that one, huh?
Best, you participate in that shit?
Not Best just left. Damn, Best was at the freak off, man.
But you know, Best had work at 3 in 10 minutes. So.
Oh, he's just joining back. Yo, Best, you was at the freak offs, man? Oh, man.
There you go.
Listen up. You know I was not no free call. That's all I heard. My connection went out. I
Listen,
heard
best.
free call. Hell no.
All I'm saying is, you know, like I know, there was niggas in the hood that running trains on shorties. That's a freak off. That's a freak off. And it was somebody I can't remember who. I can't remember. You said what?
I was like,
what you said, best?
But not. You can hear me?
Yeah. What you said though?
Bitch. I said maybe when I was
That's
younger,
a freak off.
Okay,
that is nasty.
Bro,
so you was at a freak off. That's not a freak off. You see, Best a freak off nigga, man. Hey, man.
Just give me a freak off.
Best was at the freak off. Yeah. Hold on. You was at the freak off, Brody. Oh, you gotta add the other one back then, because I can't hear you. Well, we can't hear you, bro. Can't hear nothing.
No.
So, as you can see, Christine, a lot of niggas in the hood wanted to be at the freak off because they want to run trains on shorty. That is nasty work. And at the end of the day, if you could just do your own thing, do your own thing. But so Diddy is no different than you niggas in the hood running trains on shorties. And there's a couple of you dudes that lost y'all scholarships to college and all kinds of shit, or went to jail, or fucked up your life because you wanted to have a freak off. Shorty felt bad, and then said that y'all raped her, or shorty actually was only going there to fuck one of y'all. Then your man snuck in the room to try to dig her out too. You feel me? And then after he snuck in the room, now she sexually assaulted. Yeah, like a lot of you niggas in the hood ain't no different from Diddy. That's all I'm saying.
Stay away from me if you're on Diddy type of timing.
Bro, if you Best, you know a couple niggas that was like, yo, this man's got shorty in the room and I snuck up in there. That's a freak off nigga. You worse than Diddy.
Oh no, bro! I ain't gonna lie, bro. I agree, bro. If that girl doesn't say yes to both of y'all and she doesn't know what's going on, y'all bad.
If she say yes to both of y'all, you still a freak off nigga. It's a freak off.
But I know Diddy was doing a lot more worse shit too. Cause I read it.
Nah, you would. What's the worst shit,
bro? He beat his meat to another nigga. Like I don't know, bro. Like just being meat to another.
That's called voyeurism. And when you watch a porn, you're doing the same thing. He just happened to have live porn in front of him.
Bro, oh my God, you from New York City, so you vouching for this nigga? You trying?
I'm not vouching for him. Listen, I took a class called abnormal psychology, so I know that there are sexual deviants and there's different classes of sexual deviants. There are people that are in this sodomy that's sick. There are people that's into voyeurism that is sick but not as bad as other things. Voyeurism. Rick James was a voyeurist. Rick James used to like to watch people have sex in front of him. People don't know this kind of shit. There's a thing called a green door in Las Vegas. It's a swingers club. They don't let men in there. If you're a man, you have to come with women. Feel me? Or a woman at least. There are people that go to the green door and they bring a shorty with them to watch other people have sex. They don't partake at all. There are people that just watch their girl get fucked. They don't partake at all. That is. Do I co-sign or do I live that kind of life? Absolutely not.
Then kick Swoops out. You see, they about to cancel him.
Yo, that's crazy though. I don't want no.
I'm not co-signing what Diddy did, and then look what you know they try to do, Christine. That's why I hate zodiac signs. They said, "Oh, he's a Scorpio." I know how them Scorpios get. Like Diddy is nothing like me. Like, you feel me? That's how I'll be jacking zodiac sign because Diddy is nothing like me.
I feel you on that. Wait, so did you see that thing where they found like him? Wait, wasn't he like in public or something?
I don't think it was looking to arrest him. I think it was looking to question him basically. And I guess they called him at the airport before he even left. But you know how the media portrays it. They probably knew that type of information, but it sounded better to say like, oh, he got in a private jet and went to, I don't even know the name of the country, but he went over there when they were at his house. But he talked to them before he even got on the plane.
He was never on that jet. That was Young Miami. That was Young Miami's homegirl. That was on that turn. When he got stopped at Opalaka, that wasn't his Love Air jet that stopped it. That plane actually did fly. Young Miami homegirl was on that plane, and her friends. That when they talked to him in Opalaka, right? The white dude that got arrested, he got arrested because he had drugs on him, not because they was looking for him. He just happened to have drugs on him. They got arrested. That's what happens when a raid happens, and my aunt house got raided, right? Well, my uncle, my cousin, the feds looking for my cousin. They kick in the door. They detain all of the adults. They put the children in one place. They fuck the whole house up, trying to look for shit, and then they leave if they don't find nothing.
Right.
If they find shit, then everybody gotta go, and then this is now a crime scene. We have to finish investigating. That's what they do. They just kicking the doors all the time. Like, Diddy, if they wanted to arrest Diddy, they clearly didn't have an arrest warrant for him because they only had a search warrant. They searched his home to find something. If they found something that was convictable of for, they would have arrested him. Didn't do that. And before we go any further, I just wanted to finish my last point. I do not co-sign, or I don't live the life of a voyeurist or any of the sexual deviant things, but I understand that they exist, and I understand that there are people like that. And unless you are doing it to children or someone unwillingly that they don't want it, if they are active participants, I have no problem with what the fuck is going on. That's y'all freaky ass life. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
And people be like, as you can see, people doing a lot of freaky shit, like Adam 22 and somebody.
Yeah, but listen, we know that this freaky shit been going on because they try to have Bill Cosby on the same shit. What's the common theme here in the elite parties? Whether it be Weinstein, they had kids there, but whether it be, I'm not R. Kelly too. Whether it be Cosby, whether it be in the hood, whether it be Diddy, what do niggas do in the hood when a nigga pull a girl over? Yo, what's the first thing when niggas see in inbox? Yo, you smoke, you drink,
right?
That's freak off shit, bro. Niggas like, come on, bro. Niggas gotta start being realistic. When you out here trying to get a woman impaired to fuck her, you are a freak off nigga too.
They gonna hate you for that, so it's right there, because they like, damn, bro. You know how many niggas be inboxing bitches for Matt, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm gonna make a match your status tonight, you know how many likes you gonna get? Like, it be so crazy. Like,
but it's cool to smoke with a shorty and boom, y'all chilling, y'all vibing, whatever. But if you hit her to match with the sole intent to fuck her, you are a freak off nigga.
Niggas be trying to link the girl.
Like, bro, if you only hit shorty at 2 a.m. talking about match, you trying to be in the freak off. Like, come on now. Let's be real. You don't smoke, Bess.
That's some horn.
I'm not smoking with a shorty that ain't my shorty because I don't know what dick you suck today. I'm sorry,
bro. So you know what's crazy? I got a Snapchat like in my archives, bro. But a girl, when this bad ass bitch hit me up, she was like, "You smoke?" And I said, "Hell yeah!" And I don't even smoke. She was passing the blunt on fake smoking and everything. Oh, I didn't smoke, but I'm like this. I think I posted on my story for I'm like this, and I'm passing her the blunt. She's like, "Are you really smoking?" I'm like, "Yeah." Ain't for a bad bitch. Shit that nigga do.
Best is a freak off nigga. Trying to tell you.
No, we're gonna have to find.
Freak off. We're gonna have to find it. Shorty gonna be like, "Yeah, you party?" Best gonna be hell yeah. Like doing coke and shit. You gonna fake to a line.
We're going to find a different word, but that bitch is bad. And the crazy thing, I didn't even get no pussy, so waste to even linking up or even holding her blood in my hand.
See, you a freak off nigga. You linked up with her with the soul intent to fuck. I'ma smoke what you talking for pussy. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we gotta find a different word. We got those words can't align, dude.
Nah, nigga, that's the freak off, nigga. Just because it's y'all trying to do the one-on-one freak off. Nah, did he just happen to be like, yo, listen, I'm gonna provide an environment where y'all could explore your sexual desires in the privacy of this place, and it stays here. Now, the thing they trying to really hem him on is the cameras in the crib, but his crib is not an Airbnb. It's not a hotel. This is parties happening in his home, and he does have a right to have surveillance of the camera footage. Now, if he's keeping it as blackmail and they can prove that, then he has another case on his hand. But if he just happened to have the video on there, and after a certain time it deletes itself, because a lot of surveillance cameras, they only hold but so much footage. If you go too far back, it'll delete. That's totally different. But that's what they're really trying to hem him up on now. But a lot of people have freak offs, man. A$AP Rocky talk about having orgies all the time before he was with Rihanna. That's a freak off. An orgy and a freak off, the same exact shit. And you provide the environment. Listen, Diddy's just like, I'm gonna get the coke, I'm gonna get the weed, I'm gonna get the ecstasy. So y'all don't gotta worry about it being tainted. I gotta connect. Boom. That's it. Is it right? Or I'm not saying that it's right. But if you are an active, willing participant, and that's what you want to do, that's right. But the shit with Cassie's all the way wrong. Cassie, Misa, Kim Porter, all that shit fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, they said Diddy was on bullshit with Cassie. He told like the shit he did to Wale for being around Cassie. Then I don't know, bro.
Bro, the same thing that the blueprint that Cassie had followed, they said he established that with Kim Porter. Now, I don't like the whole punching her face in, having doctors change the records from her having a broken jaw to something else is how it happened, and she just getting surgery and recovering over in this country. He did that with Kim Porter. Did the same thing with Cassie. Kind of wild. So, listen, my suggestion is stay away from the freakos, especially if you're not into that shit. A lot of people want to do shit because they want to make a bag. They want to seem cool. I've been in a situation where a freak off was about to ensue twice, and I walked away. I'm like, I don't do that. I'm sorry, that's not my thing. Now, if that means it's going to take me the long road to get into what I need to get into, that is fine. But I would rather do it the way that I'm comfortable than be out here doing some wild shit.
I can agree with that. I'm definitely not doing that as I got older. But back then, you know, as a kid, you were just thirsty for some coochie. You hear coochie, you don't know how. It don't matter how you gonna get it. You gonna that's something crazy.
See,
you just want some coochie. I'm talking about as kids though. 14,
I was a
15.
kid too, fucking nigga. What I was doing, you got a homegirl for my cousin, you got a homegirl for my homeboy.
But you know, everybody.
You think we both cute? Nah, yo, bro, you can have her because I'm gonna go get somebody else. I'm not running no trains, bro. Not my thing.
No, I never really ran a train, but like I would, you know, I like if my man was in the room, I went next. Not
so
no like
it was the rapper from Rochester. I'm not gonna say it on here. I'm gonna text it to y'all. Nigga was saying how niggas was doing basically that freak ass shit where niggas was loading up in the other room, pause, which means speaking.
No, I'm not loading up. We playing it. We niggas just know when it's their turn. You go in. You feel me?
Nigga was waiting for the nigga to finish in the room and they was loading up. That's kind of wild. That's freak off shit too. There's a lot of you freak off niggas out there. I'm not gonna say y'all names, but just believe niggas know stories about y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, bro. Cause mad bitches getting fucked in the trap. Niggas be fucking fiends in the trap. So you know,
a lot of niggas don't got no game and don't know how to talk to women and don't get no coochie. That's why the first thing they inbox to shorty is, yo, you smoke? Lame. Learn how to talk to a woman, my nigga. I promise you. If you
but you gotta know. That's all bitches. Bro,
no, it's not. No, like, that's all the bitches
like smoking, bro.
That's all the bitches you know. I'm telling you right now. I don't put women by saying, "Do you want to smoke?"
I don't want to put bitches like that because I don't smoke or drink.
I don't put women by action if you want to drink. Like none of that. Literally, yo, let's go bowling. Be a vibe. You know the people. You know why women get mad? They be like, I know you a hoe because you too cool. I don't care. You say which one.
But you know what it be. Niggas don't want to get caught seeing with certain female because niggas be having their own situations. So taking her on a date or even be in a car with her for too long is already putting your relationship at risk.
So how about you go to a low key spot? What the fuck? Y'all niggas act like that shit don't exist. It's only one bowling alley in the whole Rochester.
But niggas don't even want to take girls on a dick. You don't know who. You just want to get to. Bro, bitches be feeling like.
See, that be the problem. Y'all don't incentivize women to not run their mouth. Y'all want to cheat and do dirt and treat bitches like shit and then wonder why they tell your girl what's going on. Stupid. You can't treat your girl like shit and your side chick like shit and expect them to not be on the same team and say fuck you. You stupid.
Now they gonna come back after a while. They're gonna do a little toxic argument.
Again, you talking small city shit. This is not how the rest of the world works, bro. Rochester is a very unique place, and other worlds don't operate like that, bro.
No, but you gotta understand, niggas do be changing. Like, think about the NBA players and how they be getting caught up in shit.
You niggas ain't NBA players. Y'all niggas can't buy a bitch a house. You can't buy, bro. Listen. You keep saying niggas do this. You niggas can't buy a bitch a Birkin for cheating. I can't do it. Stop comparing the two. You can't buy a bitch. You can't buy a bitch a G-Wagon if you cheating. Stop comparing the two. Y'all not the same. A nigga that's making $140 million a year and a nigga that's trapping and barely clearing maybe 40 to 50,000 is not in the same bracket, bro. Stop it. You just said a nigga don't even want to take a shorty out to eat. You can't take a bitch to Windjammers, bro. God damn, that's my cousin. Fuck it. That's the homie, yo. She going through it. That's my homegirl. Boom, boom, boom. We just got some chicken wings and a couple drinks. That's cool.
But you gotta think about it. It's called sneaky link hours for a minute. Like, don't nobody even supposed to know but us two. I come in, I do what I do, and I leave. Like, that's literally what that's like leave. Sneak like
but you gotta make sure your sneaky link is good too, nigga. When I had a sneaky link, yo, Christmas came around, yo, listen, my nigga, here's some Uggs. You was holding it down on you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Your sneaky link love you. Yo, Sue's going all out for sneaky
link.
I
don't sneaky link Uggs.
That's what I'm
saying. If I'm buying a sneaky link Uggs, then I'm gonna buy my girl something. I might buy her something else. Like,
no, but bro, niggas,
it's not about tricking on the shorty. If somebody's doing right by you, I'm gonna do right by you back. That's all it is.
But I guess you're a different type of nigga because niggas giving bitches nothing but dick and bubble gum, literally. Even in relationship.
I've been that nigga, and you know what happens when you give a woman nothing but dick and bubble gum? That works until you're like 25, maybe 24.
I think
when you start getting older, they start creating headaches in your life. No, let me keep this bitch happy.
Sneaky links. That's why y'all don't need sneaky links. The fuck?
It ain't even just sneaky links. If you're not doing shit by your girl, she gonna create problems in your life. Yo, we ain't been on a date in 2 months. Shit, I gotta take this bitch out now. Nah, if you do shit ahead of time, you can prevent things from happening down the line.
But I'm gonna lie, niggas, especially I ain't gonna lie, I fall victim.
Best, you can't listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll be cool and shit. I'll be mad cool. I know you knew me when I was in a relationship. I can tell you right now, in the 2 years that I've been in Vegas, you don't know a nigga that fuck more boys than me. Guaranteed.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I know a couple niggas.
Bro, you know niggas that just do that in Rochester. I have this game. Right?
I don't want. I'm not no fire foreign shit, so I'm not gonna speak on it.
I have this game that I play, and one of the questions is how many states that you had sex in.
So what? That's ain't shit to brag about.
20 states. I'm just saying. I'm 20 states in. It ain't. I'm not saying it because I'm trying to brag, but I'm just saying, nigga be like, yo, you a sucker, you just know. I just know how to move with women.
Okay, I'm 4 states in. I'm 4.
I'm 20.
I'm gonna catch up. Don't trip. I'm gonna catch up. Don't trip.
Oh my god.
Oh, that means I say that. Nah, I'm gonna catch up. I don't go for. I don't got a girlfriend.
This is my old life. It's not what I'm doing right now. But I'm 20 states in.
I'm in this shit for life.
And in the 20 states, it's not the same woman. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Why bring a girl out of town when the girl's out of town?
No. Bring a girl out of town. Because y'all niggas don't be knowing the law. Sex trafficking, because some of you niggas like 17-year-old girls, you fucking weirdos. Yes, age of consent in New York is 17. Cool. If you bring that girl over to a state where age of consent is 18, right? Or not even age of consent is 18. It could be 17 there too. But federally, you brought her across state lines. You flew out of town. That's sex trafficking. Niggas don't know that. So you need to go to cities with girls that you already fucking with. And girls in other cities set niggas up. Y'all niggas like I would rather deal with the same shorty wherever I go than deal with multiple shorties. Because you don't know what comes with that, bro. You just meet a shorty in town, you think she a vibe and it's lit, and she really scoping you out to set you up, nigga. And you don't got no hammer on you because you came here on a plane from New York. Where your hammer at?
Not forever.
Like, I'm just like, I don't be trying to be preaching niggas, but niggas need to be smart about how they move, bro. That I don't bring shit. I'm bringing sand to the beach because I know this sand. I don't know the sand over here. Sand over here might got herpes or some shit like that.
Oh my god.
I'm cool. I'm bringing the sand that I know.
Herpes is crazy.
Moving along. Diddy, I know you've been joking on you. The no Diddy shit is fun and stuff. I hope that all of this shit is not true. If the Cassie shit is true, then you pay. If federally they want to charge you, you gotta meet your maker. But it is what it is at this point. And you should never ever listen. Niggas out there that like to run off on the plug. and all that weird shit. This should be a lesson. Do not bite the hand that feeds you. Ever. Big bank takes little bank every day. Kai Sanasa, he's about to do a stream for what, 40 hours? Something like that. Of playing Red Dead Redemption. And he's gonna try to beat the whole game in one sitting.
I don't know how people be watching that shit for that long, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what the fuck? How people even? You ain't got no life. You watching
My
this?
attention, I watch interviews and that'd be entertaining, but my attention span be bad. I'm not watching no 2-3 hour interview unless it's something super interesting, or I gotta break it down. Sexy Red new video is hard. That's her first budget deal.
Sexy Red, her music is fire. Best you wildin' though.
She's gonna be a top 5 by the time it's said. All
right,
I didn't say right now.
I could live with you saying top 5.
No, I didn't say now. I didn't say now. Read it now. By the time
I just said she said she's gonna be the best.
She's gonna be the best when it's all said and done.
No.
Bro, her charisma is number one. I ain't gonna lie. Her and Cardi B got number one charisma. I'm gonna lie. Shoot. I'm gonna tell you this. Let me say this. Let me say right here, right? And I ain't got too much long because I'm really on the clock right now. I'm really at work. Cardi B got into the top 3, not because her music was the best out of all females. There's a couple of females that probably make better music. Her charisma, we embrace Cardi B.
Her first album was fire.
No, I don't even remember it, but I just remember people fucking with Cardi B because charisma.
When you wasn't in Miami and New York City and all that when Cardi B album came out.
I can't speak on that. I can't speak on it. Okay.
Music was fire. That's why she hasn't dropped another album yet, because she don't have nothing that can go with that.
No, but I'm just saying as far as entertainer wise, entertainment and all this plays a big part of music. Everybody would say music is a good thing, but more so personality plays a big part too. Cardi B charisma made her like top 3, top 4 off rip. Cause Sexy Red got the same charisma where everybody loves her, everybody is embracing her. Like you see all the things Drake is doing for her, you don't think he's gonna put her in the right places? If her music to fall off, she's gonna get songwriters, bro.
I believe Joe Budden said the thing that's correct. Drake is getting paid to fuck with her. Absolutely.
No, I think he really fuck with her. I think he's getting paid. Why her not Gorilla? No, why her not Gorilla? Why her not Lotto? Why her and not
Gorilla's not? They're not paying him to fuck with her.
But I'm just saying, like, why would they out of all the labels? Why hasn't nobody else used this formula? I think he really embraced it, bro.
Other people have done it, and some of them may have got a hit with it, but they haven't maintained longevity. Sexy Red also was a female. They paying that bag. Drake is benefiting from it, and he's bringing it on tour, and it helps him. And so we'll see how that goes. 2, this is my other thing, right? Yes, people can like you as like your personality, this, that, and the third. How many tours have Cardi B done?
I'm not sure about.
I'm gonna say the answer right now: 0. She's done 0 tours. Sexy Red, she's on Drake's tour. She's not on her own tour right now. So
she's only a year and a half in.
It don't matter. Cardi B had a number 1 album. The album I think is about to be Diamond soon. Has a bunch of Diamond singles. Never been on a tour by herself. That's 1. So as we break this down, Nicki will always be number 1 for the foreseeable future. Nobody tours better than Nicki. They may sell better than Nicki here and there, but overall, Nicki's the best seller of all time and the best tourer of all time, and she has some of the better performances. So again, Nicki Minaj. I understand you don't fuck with the barbers and shit, but
no, I don't even care.
This is where we're gonna put some clear cut respect. Nicki's number 1, and it's not close.
No, I said in the long run.
In the long run, Sexy Red not gonna be close. Nicki been doing this since 2010.
Yeah, but somebody gotta come for that number 1 spot eventually. Somebody gotta knock her off the pit. And I feel like Sexy Red could do it.
Nope.
And I feel like Sexy Red has a thing where more guys are listening to Sexy Red than Nicki.
So was Nicki.
I don't think Nicki.
When niggas was listening to Nicki to that pills and potion shit. Absolutely they were.
I don't remember niggas.
Chrissy, tell me if I'm wrong. Was there niggas not bumping Itty Bitty Piggy in the hood?
Everybody was bumping Itty Bitty Piggy.
I'm just like, best. No, they not. The shit was hard, bro. Like, see, you wasn't outside to understand the impact of this shit because you was like, what, 4th grade, 5th grade? You're not gonna get it. I remember what it was like when Nicki came out, bro. Like she was it, and she's been it since she came out. That's why everybody always trying to compare to her. I love Cardi. Cardi, my dog. You feel me? It's my nigga. Same hood, same school, elementary school, and all that shit. That's my nigga. It's a big gap between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, whether niggas want to believe it or not. We might like Cardi more, but as an artist, Nicki's the best artist of all, best female rapper of all time. Not close. Love Lauren. Lauren got one project. Missy is the closest thing to Nicki. That's it.
But on that note, I gotta get ready to leave. I'm gonna catch y'all. I know y'all gonna finish the podcast starting now.
We about to wrap this up, man. Chrissy, anything else you want to say before we get up out of here?
Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Girl, you know that.
Oh, yo, listen, Best. You know, they've been saying on Twitter that you niggas that like that sexy rap music a lot, y'all low murder on the low.
No, the fuck I'm not. I know the fuck I'm not. That's just great music. What the fuck? I could touch his
y'all low murders out here, man.
And they fucking like they gonna cause a little murder about that, but they're gonna cause murder when niggas listen to Nicki Minaj. The sexy red is influenced by the greatest rapper of all time, Chief Keef. So is Gorilla. So I'm always gonna co-sign them. We are we in the same age range. We are like the Glow Gang kids. You feel me? But yeah, I'm out on that note. Glow Gang for life.
This nigga Best is crazy. Anything you want to say, Chrissy, before we get up out there?
No shit. I mean, I feel like this week wasn't as crazy with the news, but I'm gonna see. You know, I've been dipping into a little bit of these conspiracy theories. So,
listen, I'm bringing back my one-on-one podcast, interviewing people and stuff. Unapologetic conversation with Vis Swoops. If you want to do a conspiracy theory, Christine, let me know because we will definitely set that up. Because I got a couple of conspiracy theories out here that I'm willing to go down to explore.
We should do one episode now.
Let me know. We can schedule it. Conspiracy theories with some weed, some tea. It's gonna be lit.
Okay, period.
Facts. But appreciate y'all for tuning in like I do every week. I'm here with my co-host, the beautiful, big Leo Energy, Big MILF, controversial Christine.
Yes.
The person that just left us, the boisterous, slowly maturing. Need more hoes, Best, and I'm yours truly, the coolest, smoothest podcast in the world, Vis Swoops. We are the controversial Best Swoop Show, and we are out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in like I do every week.